Is the East Village still alive, my friends? Yes, it is. It lives here. Everybody, what an awesome night. My God. I mean, it started with Zoe Z, and she brought it from the beginning. We had Larkin, we had Master Lee, Phoebe Novak kicked ass. Viking came in and dropped it. It has been so cool. As a host, usually I'm all usually freaking out. And the thing is, we're not done. And I've been thinking about this next act because he affected me. You know, I know a few things, having been a performer, balloon man, and economic disappointment to myself for so many years here in the village. I've learned a thing or two paying attention. I don't believe that there is any such thing as black and white people, to start. We are brown and we are pink. Just take a look, use your eyes. White people were insecure about being pink, so they made us black and white, pushing us as far away on the spectrum as possible. Europe, not a continent. It is not a continent. Take a look at the map. It is Asia's wrinkled dick. It is true. I promise you, if you look at a map, that is true. I would also say, most importantly, the one thing I believe with all my heart is that Americans, and very often people in general, are afraid of the wrong thing. I will elaborate. Now, there was a time when I used to do a lot of drugs and a lot of alcohol and whatnot, and I did a lot of things I'm not so very proud of these days. Dark, awful, selfish, miserable things. I even went clubbing. I did. I'm sorry. It wasn't always live music and beauty, my friends. I went to Twilo about 15 years ago. Anybody remember that bullshit? Well, if you didn't know, I brought a woman to Twilo, which is just hilarious. I didn't know any better, really. I mean, I just had no fucking idea. And I did a lot of drugs that day, and a lot of alcohol. Oh yeah. Start with the drinking in the afternoon, then let's see, maybe a little cocaine. This'll make me funnier, more interesting, and get me laid, you know what I mean? And maybe, I don't know, I don't really feel it, not enough. Maybe, well, I'll take a couple pills of ecstasy. Maybe we'll just take one. I don't quite feel it, I don't know. I don't fucking quite feel the ecstasy. Maybe we should take two. All right, now we have two. All right, we got these little pills. Maybe we'll take them too until I was a geeked out, fucking filthy velociraptor. And I'm gonna talk to you about my cross-country coach for 45 minutes straight, and I don't even know you. And I was sickly, and I was fucked up, and then I smoked a joint, which really, actually, at that point, made no sense. It was kind of like a fucking vibrator in an earthquake. It got lost in the shuffle and really was pointless. I was so geeked out, and the girl was too. And we went to the fucking bathroom, you know, and at first we tried to make out. It was like sandpaper on sandpaper crying. We couldn't even really stop talking while you're, I'm so into you. If only I could say that with words. And then I was kind of grossed out because it was so dry and awful and kind of shaky. So I went and I grabbed the tap water in front of her. Oh my God. Oh, the water of life. Meanwhile, she looked at me with the opposite velociraptor and she's like, oh my God. You're drinking tap water. What are you, crazy? She was afraid of the fucking tap water and not the 20 poisons coursing through her fucking body. Very often we're afraid of the wrong thing. This next artist is legitimately fearless. I'm gonna say that. When I first saw him, I was nervous because I wanted him so much to be the real thing, and then I met him through the years, and he was that. And the opposite of fear is what? Love. It sure is. So it is with great honor and joy that I bring up Matt Silver, the master of ridiculous, the master of love.